Hey, what's up everybody? This is Royce from Pelham and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be putting together a 1/4 scale diecast AK-74, or if you want to say AK-47, there's really not too many differences between the two of them. I bought this directly from a seller from China off of eBay, and I got it for $18 with free shipping. And these are pretty freaking cool. The last video, I don't know if you caught it or not, I did a Thompson M1A1 submachine gun. So we'll go ahead and get started putting this together. This one's a little more complicated than the Thompson. What's cool about these, this one here even has a stamped steel clip with a spring in it, and it came with 3 brass cartridges, which I already put in here in the clip, and earlier I was noaching, messing with it. I don't know if that's a Dutch term, what do you want to say, Pennsylvania Dutch noaching, when I was messing with it. And it does come with a little screwdriver, which I have here somewhere. So I threw that. Comes with that, a little screwdriver, which is pretty cool, but it's really junk, so I threw that right in the garbage. So we'll go ahead and get started here on it, and this will be the second time I put it together. First time I put it together, for some reason I had no audio on my, I guess I forgot to turn my microphone on. So anyway, we'll get started here and see if I can remember how to do this. There's a spring down in there for the trigger. Things are pretty cool. There's even a spring here for the magazine release button there. Things are really cool. Now the issue I had before when I was put this together is there's a slot right here, and you want to make sure when you put this, it was just stamped steel just like the real gun, this stamped steel cover, you want to make sure you get that in the groove there. Right there. Kind of tricky getting that in there, but there's this little tiny slot right here on the back. You'll see it. The sights are freaking cool on these too. Look at this sight. I think these are just so cool for the price. So we're going to need 2 screws. The only bad thing is they don't show you what there's like 4 different size screws here, and they don't show you what you need to, what goes where. So you're going to have to kind of judge yourself. I'm using 2 short ones for this front section here, which I don't know if that's even the right size screw. There's 2 short ones there. I guess they go, there's one goes in the front. And they already have, they show 2 screws for the butt plate here, but they already had those. Those were already in. Okay. comes the tricky part here, getting this all to fit. It's like you almost need a third hand here to kind of shove that all together. See, it wants to just keep falling apart too, which just sucks, but you just got to take your time and it's harder than it looks too to get this together here, this part, because I know yesterday when I was messing with it, it was quite a struggle to figure out exactly how in the world is this supposed to stay together, but eventually it stays together, but it's very difficult. Kind of using my stomach here as a vise. It's frustrating. Okay, the other thing is, once you get this lined up, there's a small hole right here. You gotta get a tiny screw put in there. Now you can kind of see here, it's not perfect, and it wants to kind of keep popping out, so I may end up adding a dab of super glue there then. And then you can put your cleaning rod in there. The flash hider goes next. It's cool how that's all threaded. See, I'm left with two size screws. I'm not sure if one's a little longer than the other, so I'm not sure if it makes a difference or not. Pretty freaking cool. This works just like the real gun, the way the magazine works on it. Now, it won't draw up any cartridges that I can tell, unless I'm doing something wrong with it, but so I don't know if they're actually supposed to fire or not. I don't think so. They could just merely functional, semi-functional, I should say. But so there you go. Pretty freaking cool. I think sometime if I'd ever get bored and be snowed in, I think I might make real wood furniture for it. I like how it comes with the sling hoop here, the Thompson I have, which is, I can get it here and show you, in case you missed the other video. It did not have it on there, and I'm just going to make them out of a large paper clip. But so there's your size difference. And then a quarter scale Smith & Wesson M76. And there's the size difference. Like I said, it comes with a die-cast metal display stand here for it. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I guess it goes like this. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so thanks for checking out. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Alright, bye now.